Welcome to my cheese shop. Feel free to ask me any questions you have. Thanks. I have to say, I'm really impressed with the variety of cheese you pour. I guess it wouldn't occur to most people how many varieties of cheese there are. Yeah, I guess I'm guilty of that too. I usually offer one of maybe five or six cheeses available at the grocery store. Well, we can change that today. I can suggest some interesting and flavorful cheeses for you. Thanks, I'm interested in trying something new. I have three kinds of cheese for testing today. Maybe we can use that to discover what you might like. This first one smells very strong, but it melts in my mouth. What is it? It's got cheese from France. They can be both strong and mild. This one is crowd pleasure. Could you set two aside for me? I really like it. Absolutely. Now, try the hard cheeses on the left. It's amazing. It's amazing flavorful. Oh wow! I'll get some of these too. Anton, I'm surprised to see your back so soon. What can I help you with you today? When you told me your help cheese was in short supply, I decided to come back right away. It nearly is amazing, isn't it? It reminds me of when I traveled in the south of France 10 years ago. Cheese can do that. It's unlike other foods in how it evokes memories. I believe I was eating some really terrible cheese the other day and threw a great score. I'm sort of great school. I'm excited about your wine and the cheese tasting tonight. I'm very flattered you asked me to cater it too. It never would have crossed my mind a few months ago, but you gave me a new appreciation for cheese. I picked out on a nice variety of hard, soft, and runny cheeses. What, what about blue? I know not many people are drawn to moldy cheeses, but I'd like sampling of them for my friends. If that if that's the case, I have three in mind. I'll go get them. Thank you, Michael. You may have heard the saying that sitting is the new smoking. But how bad for your health is sitting? On Australians, the research just how much time we should aim for when it comes to sitting, standing, exercising, and sleeping. If you want to avoid an early grave, you should sit no more than 6 hours a day. Most people is closer to 9 hours a day. As for exercise, ranging from light vigorous, we should try to get closer to 4.5 hours of combined physical activity. And if that much exercise is difficult, we should all try to stand up once an hour. You probably know that the average teenager doesn't get enough sleep, but did you know that the most popular teens are the most sleep deprived? A survey of 1,300 teens found that the most popular ones got almost a half hour sleep per night than their less popular friends. The results also showed that popular girls lacked of a larger sleep deficit than their popular male counterparts. counterpartners. It's believed that the more caring nature of their relationships cause them to stay awake thinking about their friends' problem to some extent. It makes sense. So if you want popular as a teen, be happy knowing you got more sleep than the cool kids. What if there was a giant vacuum cleaner that could suck the pollution out of the sky and slow the pace at which the planet heats up? Well, these machines do exist and are currently operating in Iceland. With the record high levels of greenhouse gases and average temperature, time is running out. Reverse this trend. The few machines operating right now won't make a dent in overall greenhouse gas levels, but try to provide a blueprint for what can be done. All we need to do is build thousands more of them and praise them all over the world. As Japan grapples with the declining population, it is also confronted with the side effect of vacant houses and apartments. While it used to be most common in rural areas, it is also being seen in cities like Tokyo and Osaka. With the declining birth rate over the past 50 years, there are fewer people for the elderly to pass down property to. The problem of the government is not longer a lack of housing, but a lack of people. This raises the risk of falling property prices in an already challenging economy. When you look up into the sky, the air can seem calm and still, but it is always on the move. If you've been on an airplane, you have probably experienced the turbulence, which is bumpy air. Turbulence can be unpredictable and dangerous when it occurs in a cloudless sky. This is why scientists are studying how birds fly through rough air. They are equipping high-flying birds with sensors to study these natural phenomena. With several recent incidents in which planes were verified out of control, the data collected from birds would be helpful for pilots to keep their passengers safe.